With summer approaching, I think it's about time that we start looking at switching up our wardrobe and especially adding the summer pieces that we all know and love. Today, I'll be creating some of my favorite summer looks that I found on Pinterest, but here's the catch, we're doing it all on a budget. Credit to all the creators who put these outfits together. If you're interested in checking out any of these pieces, I'll be linking them down below in the description, so feel free to check that out if you want to cop. So what really caught my eye about this first outfit is how effortless it seemed to put together. I really enjoyed how all the pieces blended together, the loafers, the jeans, the open button up. Needless to say, we're starting off this list very strong. So a great alternative for this button-up shirt would be the Aerosim full cotton polo. So this is an open collar style t-shirt, which I think would look very good, especially if you're trying to reference this image as much as possible. As a matter of fact, I think that the color of the Uniqlo shirt matches the reference very closely. It's stylish, it's comfortable, and it's remarkably similar to the reference. I think this is the closest you're going to get in terms of budget-friendly options. To match the look as closely as possible, I would pair these up with the Lee Carpenter jeans. I was actually very surprised how close these jeans were to the reference photo. I mean, it's really down to the loop that these Carpenter jeans have. The wash is very similar, matches this as close as possible. The closest thing I could find to the reference photos were these lug style loafers from Zara. The upper of the lug sole loafers from Zara are quite similar to the upper in the reference photos, and something that I love about these loafers are their ability to be dressed up with a pair of chinos, slacks, or even dressed with jeans as shown in the photo. Zara is pretty much a great go-to if you're looking for something affordable. If you're looking to look great on a budget, Zara is definitely a great place to go. For the tank top, you don't even need to do too much. I mean, if anything, you might want to opt in for a neckline that's a little bit on the higher end, closer to the neck. In the reference photo, it doesn't look like he's wearing a ribbed tank, so that's why I chose this Hanes option. One thing I will say is the availability of these tanks kind of vary. I saw them in stock initially when I made this video, but now it looks like there's not a ton in stock. So visit your local Walmart, visit your local Target, I'm sure they have it in store. So I don't know about you, but $143 to recreate this fit isn't that bad. I mean, I think we did a pretty good job for the first fit, and the fact that you can use all these pieces with anything else in your wardrobe. Everyone needs a pair of loafers, everyone needs a good pair of jeans. These are things that you're going to use even outside of the summer, if you ask me. The thing that I really like about this outfit and why it caught my attention is because it's something that you could thrift. The button-up shirt he's wearing, I've seen that style a number of times while I was out thrifting. The pleated pants, you can find those anywhere in a thrift. So although I'm giving you some references online, feel free to hit your local thrift shop because I know those are available. There's no way you won't find something similar to that. The Zara contrast striped shirt seems like the closest option, and the reason why I chose Zara for the button-up t-shirt is because they're usually on sale and pretty easy to find. And let's be honest, quality button-ups are hard to find, especially under a budget, but Zara does offer a really good alternative for $36, so that's why that one's on my list. I think that the material of the shirt, the style of the shirt really matches closely to our reference, and the thing that I like about this outfit is you can pair it with any button-up shirt. It could be white with black stripes, it could be solid blue, it could be blue with white stripes like I'm showing you here, but the options are pretty much unlimited for this fit. Now look what we have here, another great example of why I love shopping at Uniqlo. This is what I would go for if I were to recreate this fit for the pleated pants. Uniqlo offers some great wide fit pleated pants, which I think would work perfectly for this reference photo. I wanted to make sure that for the reference we were replicating the pleat. I think the pleat is so clean. It's something that just adds an extra layer of crispiness to the fit. I did try to find other options online, but I felt like Uniqlo just fit the bill perfectly for this fit. I've seen so many of these pleated pants at the thrift store, especially from great quality brands, and if that's a better option for you, don't be scared to thrift it, because that actually might be a better alternative here. Now I told you I was being serious when I was talking about recreating this fit. We're down to the sock. So I noticed that in our reference, he could be wearing half-calf socks based on where the design is on the socks. So I found these by Bombas, which look pretty comfortable. And if we're being honest, the ribbon does add an extra level of detail that I think makes this fit even just that much better. But don't fret, any pair of socks could do the same thing. Now the shoes, we all know what these are at some point. Are Sambas even cool anymore? Are you guys still wearing Sambas? I don't know. You guys can let me know if you're still wearing Sambas in the comments. Are they still cool? The reason why I personally love the Sambas is because how much they replicate this look right here so well. Now if you're looking to recreate this look and have that same sneaker effect, you gotta go with the Sambas. They're $100. I think they're a great option. This outfit would run you $189 to put together, which you could pretty much slice in half by thrifting, so that's not bad at all. So now let's take a look at the last summer outfit I picked and let's build this one out. Now starting head to toe, we'll start off with the New York Mets hat. Now the New York Mets hat was pretty easy to find. You can find that anywhere, at any MLB shop, store, online. That wasn't the issue, but I think the specific hat he's wearing might be some vintage style hat. The logos seem to be slightly different, but I think for the look, and if you're looking for that blue hat, this is perfect. But I also think this works well with any other team. Like you could wear a Mets hat, you could wear a Yankees hat, LA hat, any local sports team that you want to support, feel free to swap that out. But let's continue to build this fit. Now for the shirt, I opted in for the classic Oxford shirt by Gap. Gap does make some great stuff and they usually run a lot of sales, so I like to shop at Gap for some button-ups, especially in the Oxford style that I think works perfectly for this outfit. Generally, I do think Gap has good quality, so if you can find them on a sale, that's where I think Gap is perfect. That's where I feel like you'll get your bang for your buck. Now for the pants, it was a little tough trying to understand whether or not they were baggy jeans or if they were linen, but I think they're baggy jeans just based on the stitching on the pants. So I went ahead and found an alternative that Abercrombie makes that looks almost identical. So I really like the look of this white jean. I think it's a really cool summer look. This is something that I think everyone's going to have in their summer wardrobe, so great pick from Abercrombie. The overall size and the look of these pants resemble very closely to the reference photo, so I think you should have no problem replicating this fit with those pair of jeans. Now for the shoes, it looks like he's wearing the Wallaby Clarks, which weren't that hard to find at all. I myself do like the way the Wallaby Clarks pull together this entire fit. I don't know what it is, but the Wallabies have an interesting toe box to them. It's kind of different. You know, the best way to describe this shoe is like if a loafer and a pair of moccasins had a baby, and for some reason, that is the most interesting way to describe these, and they look cool. I really like the way this outfit looks, especially with these Clarks. I actually really do like the way the Clark looks. The moccasin style and the suede on the outside just really gives this fit a unique look, especially if you want something that's versatile. I could see this being worn with so many different pants and different combinations. As a matter of fact, I do think the Wallabies are a very versatile pair of shoes, so I think it's a great option to have. So not to mention the Wallaby Clarks are on sale right now. They're running at $129.99, which isn't bad at all if you ask me. These usually retail for $160, so do yourself a favor and get these on sale. This outfit's going to run you $295. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. My goal on this channel is to help you guys look good on a budget, so if this is the type of content you enjoy, feel free to subscribe, turn on the notifications. Let's make this YouTube official. Thanks for checking out this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one.